Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Python Challenge for All. Okay, so last time, what did we do last time? So last time we saw a very interesting dragon curve, which is a space filling property. Okay, just starting from this and using two rules, x and y. And actually, x and y are empty symbols just for control. Just using these, we can have very beautiful space filling curve, which is dragon. The shape of this red is, for example, as you see, it's a dragon. Okay, and the good property is that it's space filling. It can fill the space completely. Okay, so today we will see another space filling curve, which is called Hilbert curve. Okay, Hilbert, a very good, very genius mathematician, Hilbert. Okay, Dave Hilbert. Okay, let's see. Let's quickly. It's square shaped this time rather than dragon shaped. Another space filling curve, and the it's kind of a just a very simple 90-degree turning uh, in square. So let's do this. So quickly, we will reuse the most of the else's and drawing. Just use init x. So okay, let's copy this dragon curve and save as EL133 Hilbert curve else's. Okay, so we will use most of the code here and draw here. And init is, as I said, x. Okay, init is x. And rule, there are two rules. X goes to this and y goes to this. Strangely, there are many pluses, f, three f's, and x and y. So just follow me. So x goes to, just delete this, and write plus y f minus x f x minus f y plus. Strange shape, but it works. Okay, and y goes to, okay, y goes to minus x f plus y f y plus f x minus. I hope it correct. Okay, x goes to this and y goes to this. But xy doesn't do anything. Just f draws by forward, going forward. Okay, so let's see how it looks like. So we will go to minus 100. Set heading to say this time. Okay, let's go. Let's set heading to 0 and then down with 3, speed 9. Let's see how it looks like by commenting out this. Change this to say first 1 and say let's include import sys and just draw 1. Okay, just draw 1 here. Draw the same result. Say, what is the good length? I think it can be like 50 divided over 1.6 raised to d. Okay, let's just in case, let's have bracket here. And the angle is 90. Okay, so let's see how it looks like. Sys dot r dot t dot done and sys dot exit. So let's see how it looks like when d is equals 1. Okay, just a very simple um, shape. Okay, let's see how it looks like when d equals 2. Now it's a very interesting shape. Um, it's like a very interesting shape. How it looks like when it have d equal 3. Okay, very complicated shape. But it's kind of, again, fractal. It's a competition, a repetition of the same shape with different orientations in four corners of the original square. So if you change this to 4, maybe we want tracer off, tracer false, and see how it looks like. Oh, good. Very good. We will have maybe before um, this t dot update. This is enough. Okay. So let's see how it looks like when you have d equals 5. Beautiful. Okay. So good. So now we have used two non-drawing symbols xy only for control and testing at different levels. Increase the recursion level step by step. Okay, so next, highly regular. So you can see it's a highly regular structure and the line never crosses itself. You know, yes, you can check that by looking at it, that it never, okay, 5 is too complex. You can see that it never crosses the point. So in the limit, the curve fills the square completely. As you can see, if you increase it to say 6 and have a little thinner pen, you can see it filling the space very well. Okay, so okay, so what's next? We can use color to have different colors. So change hue in HSV. This is what we did last time. We can try like this. So we can draw one here. So we can, for example, use coloring each. Okay, so we can initialize the color index to 0. For example, after this. And then the color for one drawing and increment the color index by 1, draw 1, and use this twice, for example, in sequence. And then, say, turning by 180 and do the same thing twice. Let's see how it looks like. Yeah, this is beautiful, right? Maybe we want rather, let's see, 4. Okay, so this is good. This is beautifully arranged. We might want to have background color as t.bg color black. So in this case, we have two boxes connected to each other consecutively, and then turn by 180 and draw the next two ones. This will be beautiful to see that it really fills the space well. Okay, I hope this was interesting. Gradually shifting hue makes the recursive structure clearer. This is somewhat you can try yourself. And as this. Okay, I hope you like this. We will try to see more space filling curves next time again. So be sure to come back. Bye bye.